The Nintendo side of the internet has been getting kind of excited for the last few hours based on a retailer listing for a game we are all very excited for. Zach and I made a predictions video for the Game Awards 2018 and it's on the channel now. You can go check it out. In said video, we mentioned a Metroid Prime Trilogy and how that's been rumored for a while. It makes a lot of sense since Metroid Prime 4 is coming at some point, and now we saw that a retailer went ahead and just posted a listing for Metroid Prime Trilogy. Then people started getting excited, and understandably so. It is a very exciting game. It's one that I think there is a decent likelihood happens at some point. We just don't know when. The Video Game Awards would be a good time to show it off, but people might want to hold off on being so excited. All right, so LeakyPany, you guys know him because we speak about him every once in a while here. That Twitter account does some really cool stuff regarding rumors and leaks, and for me at least, they are one of the more trusted and sensible voices in that community. And they say that the description provided by the retailer explicitly states that the listing is based on a rumor and their own speculation. So this isn't some insider information. This isn't a retailer just posting something beforehand, just Walmart does that a lot. That's not what's happening here. And I'll show you the tweets here. They say, translation, the product is only a rumor, but we think it will be presented at the Game Awards with a launch early 2019. And then they say maybe February. Metroid Prime Trilogy is a collection, including the 3 games in the Metroid Prime series from the Wii, now to Nintendo Switch. Okay. So this, and he does give credit, by the way, for the translation to a Twitter account. You're seeing it on the screen right now. I don't want to butcher the name. So people, hold up, don't get super excited just yet. I know on Reddit, there's a lot of people saying, hey, this has been confirmed because there's this listing. And then I saw on Twitter a lot of people saying, oh my God, this is finally happening. Check out this listing. They even have a box art to go along with it. None of it is official, and it's all purely based on retailer speculation. I'm sure this happens every once in a while, and it's a thing, right? It's good to be prepared in case it does get announced, so these retailers just want to have it up ASAP, but this doesn't mean that it's happening, so let's not all get too excited quite yet. Zach and I do hope for this to happen during the Video Game Awards. Our fingers are crossed very, very hard, and I hope that this is something that we eventually do see. We are going to be glued to our computer screens or phones, however we're going to watch the Video Game Awards, Zach and I, and we will bring you coverage from it. Whatever does end up happening with Metroid Prime Trilogy, you will hear about it here. It's also a big week for this tiny little indie game called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so, stay tuned for the channel for that as well. There is a lot to be excited about, but right now, this Metroid Prime Trilogy retail listing doesn't mean that it's happening. Let's hold our horses with the excitement here, and then hopefully come the actual award show, it happens, and then we can all get very, very excited. I would love to play all 3 of the games once again, get primed for Metroid Prime 4. I know that there is a huge portion of the Switch audience that has maybe never even played a Metroid Prime game, more specifically the original, because it was on GameCube. The Wii games and the trilogy was released on Wii. I know that, but maybe you skipped out on it and you haven't played them at all, and all you hear is how great Metroid is, and Metroid Prime 4 is coming, and you're very excited, and it's just a perfect opportunity, and I can't see Nintendo missing it. I think that they're definitely going to jump on board the trilogy for Switch train in some fashion. I hope it's just a one cartridge, sell it for $60 for the 3 games, and boom. Or maybe even sell them individually for $20 like you do with Mega Man and Bayonetta as well. That would also make sense. That the pricing gets a little tricky there, but since they are older games, hopefully it is a little bit cheaper. But hey, we will see very soon. Sound off in the comments below. What do you think? Is it happening? Again, this retailer listing does not mean that it's happening. They are just going off speculation here and nothing more. Sound off in the comments below if you think this is going to be a real thing or not. Stay tuned for a bunch of more content this week. We have a lot of really fun stuff lined up for you, and that is pretty much it. We appreciate all your support. Make sure to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video or found it informative. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our other uploads. Follow us on Twitter, Discord. Links are in the description, and we'll catch you on the next one. SwitchForce out.